Hello there, Giants fans. Hopefully you're Giants fans by now. I'm going to need you if I'm going to avoid getting walked off by the struggling Miami Marlins. Dyson on the mound's already pitched an inning. Probably going to have to get him out of there. Let's see how this goes. Wish me luck.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune
Leading
in
up
at a
for the
great
Marlins,
time. Sam Dyson is on the mound looking
Jorge
to keep this game tied, but these
Alvaro.
fans are hoping to celebrate a walk-off victory.
All right, thank you, Heidi. All right. Pretty sure the big boys got to be out there. But what do I know? Alright, you get one batter here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, Dyson.
Slider
Oh my
finds
god,
the
how
zone
much you
for
pay
a
that
strike.
man? Oh, that was a ball. Oh, that's strike two.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Maybe Dyson.
It is Curtis
we
Granderson
need it
last
here.
time against
The
Sam
center
Dyson.
fielder.
He's got a 3 for
Curtis
7 line. Tony Watson
Granderson.
is called upon to
Like
go
Granderson's
one
a
and 2
beauty,
outs of the
but
ninth and
now
send this one into
Tough
extra
baby
innings.
for anyone.
Number 56, Tony Watson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Uh-oh. Alright, 3 times charm.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And Granderson
up,
swings and
Durham.
misses that time as he's down on strikes for route
Go
number
Giants.
2. Digging in once again,
Now
Miguel
batting.
Rojas.
The
First 2
shortstop.
men in the inning have both
Miguel.
gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Go get him,
Reyes
Reyes.
Maranta
Way to
takes
do
the
your
ball,
job,
needing to get the
Watts.
final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Oh no,
First delivery
Reyes.
to him on the way.
Hey, that was a
And he
strike.
lays off there, 1-0.
Before.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a
It's a
tough
field
spot.
pitch. He
You
feels the
probably
change up.
can't throw that again, so your opponent
Drops
And
him
we'll
into
have to
Duggar's
leave it
glove.
there as the
Probably
play is
Duggar,
made
right?
here to end the inning.
AC's not getting any starts. Yeah, it's Duggar. Pinch hit for. Oh yeah, go get him. You have awareness.
Young
Ladies and
Herbert
gentlemen,
Solarte
your
is up off the
attention,
bench to
please.
pinch hit here, so
Pinch
we'll
hit
see what he
for
can do to
center-
begin
90
the
feet
extra
at a time,
frame.
Number
fellas, but
26.
don't make it last 8
Got
innings
heavy.
like last time.
Solarte.
Probably played more
And
than
here's a
that.
fastball called for strike one. And he's a
And,
guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't
don't wanna
been getting
know.
the results he or his club have been hoping for. A ball and a strike.
There we go.
And
For the
this
record,
ball
there's a
runs
bug
away for
flying
ball
around.
2-2-1.
I think he's in the
Well,
other
that's a
room
pretty
now,
good
but
pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's
Look
a
at that
very
first pitch for a
difficult pitch
reason.
to throw, and particularly
Here we go,
throw for
boys.
strike.
Come on, Slice,
Just
they would've
missed
fight
that
back.
outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
God, that had
And the
some
pinch
swag,
hitter is
man.
retired here, 1 away.
Not enough juice?
Up next to the Giants, the center fielder, Kevin.
Where's that Michael
Pilar.
Jordan special sauce?
Ready for another chance, Kevin Pilar. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Skied down the
that-
left field line.
Got a lot.
Is in pursuit.
Oh,
He gets there, and that's the
okay.
second out.
A big league pop-up.
Now batting, second baseman,
So that brings up the outfielder Austin
Jesus,
Slater,
our wrong
and
did
he's
Slater
got
get
that
a
batting
start?
lineup near the 300 mark
Hit
entering
left field,
play.
beauty. Ah, I didn't mean to swing that. Try to check it,
2
my
out,
bad.
nobody on.
Ah, way to get around on it, bud.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third,
Not
but he
letting you
gets
go to
by
2.
the
Oh,
glove
you
down the
could've-
line.
Man, make it look like that would be an error.
The catcher.
Oh,
So it's
big
a runner at
Buster.
first with 2 men out.
Buster
That'll bring up
Rhymes.
The former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch. This is lined
Ah,
left.
fucking send him.
And Buster's going to
He's
make
sending
his way
it?
forward. He's got a base hit. Go ahead run heading for the plate.
No, everyone back. They
The
gone!
blunder
No!
surrounding the bags, and the inning is over.
Oh,
So they pick up
no.
no runs.
I
on
thought he
2
was
hits,
going to be able to
no
get back
errors,
through. That's
and
a
a runner left
fucking
on.
professional
So
athlete. Oh, okay. Damn, oh, that's entertaining for
Your
the
attention,
fans.
please.
Melanson comes on to start
Maybe
the
I shouldn't have been
10th,
so
and he's
careless.
just hoping to get this one
Number
into the
41.
11th inning.
Mark.
Settling in now, Garrett Cooper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball in there
Appreciate
for a
it,
called
dude.
strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Gutless
Here's the
chirp.
pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's
Hard
been
throwing
set down
righty.
on strikes.
It's a free swing
Stepping
and
into the
right-handed
box,
hitter.
Rosell
The left
Herrera.
fielder,
He
number
was a
5.
ground out victim last time up.
Herrera.
And he
Thanks,
catches
Blue.
the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
They almost had it, bud.
Hit
Hey,
on
we
the
make
ground.
plays for our pitchers.
Throw in
What are we,
to
boys?
for out number 2.
I swear, please don't make us go 17 innings. Please.
Your
JT
attention,
Riddle
please.
gets the call to pinch hit
hitting for the
here.
Marlins.
Get back
See
up
what
to
he can do with 2
number
out
10.
and the bases
We
empty.
did.
JT.
90 feet. Couple little 3 times, and then we'll shut him down and go home. Get back to the hotel, right, boys?
Inner
Am I
third
right?
let go. It's a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
And don't tell me this guy's name is Tom
Well
Riddle.
hit to right, but foul. Left it in
Jazz,
the air to center
baby.
field. Pilar's
Jazz.
there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies
Austin
and gentlemen,
Bryce takes
your
the mound to
attention,
start
please.
the 11th inning.
Parents named you to get girls, didn't they?
Stepping in, Brandon Belt. He was
Number
retired
37.
after popping out in his
Austin.
last at-bat.
Right.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball
you
drops
see
right in the chute for a strike.
Bryce.
Okay,
Yeah, 2 first
okay, I see
innings,
where this
which
guy's
one
going,
is
right?
it?
He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter.
That better get the fuck out of
Now
here.
here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot
Ah,
of deep right field.
Austin Bryce.
Boom goes the dynamite.
You have a sister? Don't look at me.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they take
Go,
the lead.
Giant.
It's 2-1.
Sully some more, Belt. It's like 8, 9. 9 Sellys? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Woo! Posey with the painted fingernails.
Boy, this
for a
guy's hot
fact.
right now.
I
Hit a
love it.
bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits
I
him in
just- I thought
bunches. This could
Pilar
be the
hit one, and
beginning
I
of
thought
one of those
Solarte put it in the
extended
gap.
hot streaks.
But that one, that better. A bit of home run.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman, Evan.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Ooh, I would have said that was a home
Anderson
run too,
is
unless
there
it
for
been
it.
real early.
He's got it.
Or
coming
just
right.
down. Just didn't work out. Come on.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I can't self-sabotage
Fastball well
myself
off the
here.
plate for a ball.
Pedal on the
1 out,
metal.
nobody on.
Try and get another run.
Line towards center field.
Hey, it's dropping
And
all
that'll get
day.
down
It's
in
hot
front
drops
of
right there.
Granderson for a base hit.
Tilted Towers, baby.
That's another base hit for him. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning
fielder,
all these hits to anything productive on the scoreboard.
I should have done there in
2
full
runs to this
motion.
point, so stranded runners has been the
Replays.
theme
Those are the
most
best.
of the game.
Look the
We'll
most
see if they can
realistic.
cash
Oh,
in
get
here.
him, Duggar.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar as he'll go after the first
Yeah,
pitch and
dog,
line
way to
run
drop
into
in
right
there at
field
Salty
for a base
Springs.
hit.
That's what we pay you to
And that
come
runner
up.
will go no
Somehow you're
further than
starting.
second
Good
as there
job.
are 2 aboard now.
Pitcher's
You're not
got to stay
hitting
on his
anymore.
toes.
That's what I'm
right
talking
there.
about.
You
That
never know
replay.
who in this lineup
That's
is gonna pull
realistic,
out the
yeah.
old ambush. Knocked to right there.
In is Gerardo Parra. His day at the plate hasn't
Gerardo.
amounted to much. 0 for
Come
4,
Gerardo.
but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles
Is
out
this
of your
really
mind. Right now
what the
is all
Marlins
that
have to
matters.
offer, though? Like, how could anyone win
The 1-0
a March to
is in
October
there
with
for
these
strike
guys?
1. Two and 1 to Gerardo Parra.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure
Trying
is
to be a
on
little
right
patient.
now
I
to
know
get
that
back
one was
in
down a
strike
little,
zone.
but like I said, just trying to get another
The
run.
2-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands
Oh, we
back
got a good ball club here in
Just a sec as
San
this
Francisco.
ball is driven into the
Got a
outfield.
great ball club.
This should score 1, maybe 2. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Selling
Your
more,
attention,
fellas.
please.
Boy, that's a big
Now,
RBI right there to give this team a
might
2-run
as
cushion
well.
going into the late innings.
Third
And
pitch.
it
Go
always
ahead.
makes it easier on the
Bravo.
opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni
Yeah,
always used
whatever.
to say, old pitching
Good
coach for
pitching
the
is
Atlanta
done.
Braves.
How much
Solos
in
were
Ryan
Number
gets
killers.
five.
he made there?
Guys,
Studio
and he's
Romo.
absolutely
There,
right.
he's
You
gonna
give
jump.
yourself a
Got
2-run
it.
lead. A solo homer's
We know you,
not
bud.
gonna do too much damage.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Is he? Fuck, that was low. Thought it was just kind of low. And then get under it.
The 1-1.
Like
Now
that
a
one.
swing, and he
Looked
just
like
fouls
it was
this one
just
away.
there, right there. In the outfield. It was in the dirt. Oh, damn. 3/4 arm slot. God, there's
And
a
this
dog
is
just
swung
going
on and missed, so they
down.
come right after him, and it
I
remains
live
second
way
and
up,
third, but with
tall in the
2
building,
away
but-
now.
you know, noises
The center
echo.
fielder, number 1.
Noises
Digging
carry,
in
I
to
should
try it
say.
again,
And,
Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last
distracted
trip.
there. No distractions. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sure. Makes sense with 2 out. Are they afraid
And
of
it
Pilar?
appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for the Giants.
You
Heading to
want
the plate
AC.
now for the Giants, Austin Slater.
Slater. You're
gonna
As
get
he looks
cooled,
to
bro.
deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. First offering on its way. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your
Will
attention,
Smith
please.
takes the mound in a
Will
safe
Smith.
situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't
Number
reach
13.
the 12th.
Will Smith.
Leading off the inning, Starlin Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Good.
In there, strike
Put
1.
that one for you,
You know,
Yama.
guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case
Pittsburgh
right
1
here.
and Archer's 1 and 7. I guess they're
Now
not
the
the
0-2
team
pitch.
in the wild card
Changed
hunt.
up on him as this is grounded to second. Slater comes up with it.
Way to
And
make a
that's out
play.
number 1.
AC.
Now batting, first
Martin
baseman,
Prado now.
Martin
First
Prado.
delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike,
Oh, baby.
0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in
Is he
right here.
gonna hit
Smith
a fastball
is
inside?
exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone
He'll
scores
hit one
him up.
right
He doesn't
fucking
give up
there.
a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you
Okay,
can't
bud.
defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a
can of
foul ball
corn.
on that one. He had to see
Well,
if he would swing way
for our ball
outside the
club.
zone.
There to take this in is
Would it be
Crawford,
the
and they're
crash
on
it?
Up
away
next
now.
for the Marlins, the third baseman,
Anderson.
Now, Brian
Brian.
Anderson. He's doubled and singled in
Anderson.
4 at-bats in this contest. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final
Keep
out.
on
And the
rolling,
Giants
rolling,
have
rolling.
taken the rubber
Roll
match of this
biscuits, a
3-game
huge
set
San
as
Francisco
this ball
Giants
game
fan.
is over.
Can't believe me when I say shit like that. So. Oh, great success. 4 fireballs. This team's a little hot. It might be coming for the division. Oh, how are we losing random games? Complete series sweep on the road. Woohoo, projected wins. We are getting a little close. But then who else is up there with us that the wild card needs 92 wins? I don't get it. But we're going to play this one now. Team's hot, feeling good. I'm going to keep the ball rolling. It zoomed me through the first 2 months. Now June's taking time to get to, but we're here now. Bundy's still in the game. But we got a 1-run lead. That's the most important thing.
We mentioned earlier that this game is a
sunny
road
day.
sweep opportunity. And for more on that, let's go down to Heidi
Oh,
Watney.
talk to me, Heidi.
Well, we know in Major League Baseball how infectious the enthusiasm of winning can be. Coming through in this game to complete the series sweep would likely send this team's confidence soaring. And wouldn't it be satisfying to do it here on enemy turf, sending this home crowd away empty-handed? Let's see if they can get it done.
Thank you, Heidi.
Thank you, Heidi.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte.
All right, Bundy, not throwing as hard as you
Leading
Gets
off
used
the
to.
inning started for San Francisco.
shortstop.
He'll be followed by
Oh,
the
got
Panda,
him.
We gotta make
Pablo
you work. You
Sandoval
go
on deck.
55.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
I can't
Looks
believe how
like
many
a
people
lefty
are at
and
this
a
game.
right-hander
Is it
throwing
the
in the
colors?
Baltimore bullpen.
Just a good mix of fans.
A ball and a strike.
Oh, he's got a good changeup. You gotta give him that.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now that's popped up. Number
We gotta
1
focus.
is there.
Can't be missing those boys.
Makes the play.
Cannot
one
be
away.
missing those.
the batter,
Oh my
the
God.
designated
Here's
hitter.
the Panda now.
The
Pablo
giant
Sandoval.
Panda.
His past
Sandoval.
history with Dylan Bundy. He's 0 for 8.
Oh, for 8. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. What's the play there? I guess a lefty somehow. Mancini and Trumbo are better against righties, but whatever.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the
Hey, way
outside
to
that
do your
time. Laid
job,
off for a ball.
Blue.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh,
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
That I legit tried to hit that
swing right
fucking
there? You know
baseball.
that
What a
tells me,
loop.
boys? That this
I didn't know he
pitcher is
had
doing
that.
his job right
Gosh
here, but
darn.
also the offense is obviously not picking anything.
That's what I get for not
Ground ball sent
taking
back up the
everything
middle, and
100%
into center
seriously.
field as he's aboard with a one-out
That's
single.
a sick curveball.
Boy, talk about frustrating as
It'd
a
be really
pitcher
hard to
here.
hit.
Pitch before that,
PVC.
that's some kind of a funky swing, and then he delivers a base hit on the next pitch.
Yeah,
His
that's
arm
the name of the
speed is
game right there.
off the
Did he
charts.
take a bad hack?
Okay, Duggar.
Or was he setting you up, Dan? Please say.
You know what?
Now
I
time
just want to
asked
see if
for
we
and
got
granted by the home
who
plate
else is ready
umpire.
to play. Yeah, we got some other people ready to play. Duggar. Let me just go to Para. Okay, so here's a question, and if you're listening and know the answer, let me know. Players are obviously on the bench because their stamina is low. Endurance, whatever it's called. If I bring them in late in a game, does that kind of negate the whole effect of them sitting? I can't imagine it does. I've never played it that way, but if you happen to know otherwise, please speak up.
Your
Gerardo
attention,
Parra
please.
will be summoned off
could
the
use some
bench here as he'll
advice.
pinch hit with a runner at first
Number
and 1
8.
gone in the inning.
Gerardo Parra.
And he
Hey,
takes
way to
ball
be
1.
Parra,
His average
coming
right
in
at
with those
295
eyes.
here to start play. 6
You're a
home runs
knockout.
and 29 driven in.
Yeah, he's got to come at you
And
now,
he watches
bud.
one miss outside.
You got to
2-0
be
now.
ready to hit here.
This is a spot right here playing
In
first
the
base. You
bottom
have to
of the
really
lineup.
be on your toes. With a runner
In the
on first,
AL.
a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count. There's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes
you
and be
went
ready for a
wrong.
bullet.
2-1. Here it is. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're
Buddy
getting a
gets
guaranteed
scared of my
fastball.
Para.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he
Para's
comes right off
are?
the bench and works the walk. Usually
He's-
easier
Now
said than done.
The left fielder.
Where's the
Stepping up to the
mullet?
plate, Austin Slater. It was a solo shot for him
That
in his last
oily
at-bat.
mullet.
No balls and a strike to count.
dude? Hall of Fame get picked off.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed.
All-star
That's
swing
strike
rate.
2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the
Hey,
pitch.
leave that out there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Slater on the back of the helmet. It's so epic.
And
kid's
it's fouled
dream.
away. Sandoval at second. Para is over at first with 1 away.
Great way to
Lifted
get
in the
around on
air
it.
out towards
He
left
gets
center.
down.
Mullins
Pablo reading
on the
him.
move. He
Played
tracks
real
it
well
down
right there.
and makes the play to record the
17 speed,
And
99
tag at
vision.
second. He'll head back there with 2
Now
away
batting.
now.
Probably.
The center fielder.
Oh, same time you good.
Now at the plate,
Yeah,
Kevin
easy.
Pillar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
Hey,
The pitch.
way to be Giants. As a
And
team, we
ball
got them
1-0.
up in the 70s. Like a 20 pitch inning. That's what I'm talking about.
Giants
That's how we
center
win ball
fielder
games.
ahead with a 2-0 count.
Boy, he better
They
get
don't
it back
spend money on
together
their
here
starting
quick
pitchers,
because
and
he's
sure
got
as hell
2
don't
guys
spend
on
money in
already.
their bullpen.
He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Pablo,
Hit
you want it?
sharply on the ground to
I'm
the
not going to
left.
give it to you.
And that's through into left, a base hit.
If you
Throw
could
comes in quickly
run
here,
the
and that'll
catchers,
prevent the runner at third
You
from
should first.
testing things here.
You should be able to
Now
be the
batting.
commissioner of your
Pitchers, you
own
better
league.
start taking notice
If you
of
want to
this
be
guy,
able to
Joe.
hit the
He's
catchers
circled on
again,
that lineup
you
card 'cause
revoke
he's on
the Posey
fire.
rule,
That's his second hit of the ball
and
game right there, and I don't see
you
him
let the
stopping.
big boys mash. How
Here
funny
comes
would
the
it
Baltimore skipper out of the
It used to
dugout
be
on his way to the
hilarious when
mound.
you were
And we're
completely
gonna have a
thrown out
pitching
at the
change,
plate.
as that's gonna
Just
do
hit
it
the
for
catcher
Dylan
anyway.
Bundy.
Sometimes it will pop loose.
Not an altogether
Talking
bad
MVP
performance
baseball.
here. 6 2/3, but he
I think
stands
not
to
even
be
he's
the
talking
loser
about, oh,
unless
Bundy,
things can
give-
turn around.
Your
Give
attention,
your head a
please.
shake.
Answers the call to pitch.
Paul Fry, is it?
Here in a big spot. The inherits of bases.
Oh my God, it's
Jam,
Joe.
but
I
needs
don't
to
know
one
the
out to
meaning
get out
of
of it.
him.
Here's Joe Panic as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats
Show
to
up
this
what we're
point.
seeing there, you puss.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Rickard is there as he makes the catch, and they'll
Ladies and
tightrope.
Ladies and
Gerardo
gentlemen,
Parra
your
will stick
attention,
around
please.
as he'll take over in right
This
field.
game for the Giants.
And here's the
Now
big right-handed power threat, Trey
number
Mancini.
80.
Oh my God,
In
Pomeranz.
prior matchups against
He's the one
Drew
that's playing the
Pomeranz,
game.
He's 4 for 14.
Doesn't need to come out. It's interesting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Alright, regroup.
There's a fastball right
the
down
strategy after
Broadway
this
taken
batter?
for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job. But
Computer
someone's
really
going to make
doesn't
him
like
pay if
swinging
he
the
puts
first
too
pitch.
many more pitches in that location.
Gotta take advantage of it sometimes.
Line drive to left. Slater
Way
is
to
right
make a
there as
play.
he puts it away. No
Saved
problem for
by
the first out.
The batter,
The
the
glove.
designated
In out for
hitter,
the
AC
O's.
Slater.
Trumbo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Oh, please don't hit this
First
out of the
delivery to
yard.
him on the way. And a strike
You guys
called
don't
at the knees. 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees into
Oh,
both corners,
he's cake.
it's going to be tough for
He's
them
crumb
to do
cake.
anything with it.
Heck, I caught it. Yeah, bud.
Here's Chris Davis
The
now.
first
He hits
baseman,
with 2
number
away as they
19.
continue to trail in this
Look at
close
this.
game.
Well, Matt, this has been
Horse.
a big inning on the
That's
mound.
pretending
He's had
to be a
face the middle
baseball
of the order,
player.
and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes
Oh, okay, you
dramatically
can't
here.
hit that at
Behind
all.
0-2 now.
We're gonna go right
The
there
windup
again.
and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss and a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning
Yeah.
comes to an end.
Oh, he's probably de-aging. He just wants to talk to somebody.
Leading off the inning, Eric Kratz, as
Leading
they
off
look
for
for
San
some
Francisco.
added insurance
I mean,
before the
okay.
bottom half of the inning.
Eric.
Sorry, Buster.
Strike 1 to start
Apparently
the
we
at-bat.
don't need you.
Fry
This is very
is a bullpen
questionable
arm
of
that
me.
keeps the ball in
Keep
the
him
park.
cozy on the
It's
bench.
a rare day
If our,
that someone
you
takes
know,
him deep, which obviously makes him a
Our
very
D2
valuable
team,
commodity in the
our
bullpen.
subs.
One of the things
We
as a
can pull a
manager you
win.
want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and
Like a
know
lot
that
of
he can
confidence
keep
as
the ball in the
starters.
ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get
That's
the
why
ball in the
you
air to
don't
lift for
start
a home run, and it's one of the
9-speed
reasons
Kratz.
why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff
I
man
don't
is
think I'm
set
ever
down
not
to
gonna
open
be
up inning
amazed.
number 8.
At how slow the Giants are.
First baseman Brandon Bell.
It's never gonna get old.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now
Who the
to the
fuck you
right
throwing
side.
to, bruh?
Oh, got him, and that's a
I just got
gorgeous
big
play.
lead.
Now batting.
Not
Show
sure
it
the
again.
spin throw was
Shoot.
necessary there, but it sure
Wow.
looked good. Would have been
Oh,
questionable
Villar.
if he threw it away, but he put it right
Sure
on the
no.
money for the out.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Mullins
No
sprinting after
drive
it.
behind
He's
that.
there to make the play,
Hey, do
and
some
that'll retire
bicep
the
curls.
side. And here's Renato
Do we hit the
Nunez.
bullpen?
Leading
In
off
prior
for the
matchups
Orioles,
against Drew
the
Pomeranz.
third
He's 0
baseman.
for 7.
Let's see.
Renato.
Yeah.
Nunez.
Maybe go righty, lefty.
Your
Nick
attention,
Vincent
please.
is on to pitch out of
Now
the
pitching
bullpen in the
for the
bottom
Everyone
half of the
available. I
8th.
like
Number
it.
61, Nick Vincent.
Becomes set. Here's
Oh
the
man,
0-0
Vinny
pitch.
Chase just
And he gets
spots
ahead
the
here with the
fastball.
fastball. Strike 1.
This guy's fun to play with.
And he
It makes me
powers
wonder
a
if I
cut
could
fastball
beat
by him that time,
Hall
and
of
he's in
Fame
charge now,
with these
0-2.
guys. You know I gotta beat All-Star first.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw
That
it
hey, get
0-2.
wrecked.
And if you can recognize it starting
Boom,
down in the
headshot.
zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he sets him down swinging.
Up next
Renato
for the
Nunez
Orioles,
is dealt with
the
for
right
the
fielder,
first out in the bottom of the
Joey.
inning. Right side.
I mean, I spotted it
And that is through into right field.
clearly
for a
where I
single.
wanted it, and fucking hit
So
it.
stepping
I don't
in
want
for
it there.
Sucre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Sucre. Your attention,
Alright,
please.
Watson,
Hitters to
do a
make
job.
an
I gotta
appearance on the mound as he
check my
inherits a
confidence
runner
at
at
the door.
first
Number
with 1 out
56.
in the inning.
do a
Tony.
job.
Watson.
He's set and the pitch. Snap throw to first. Not in time.
See you, baby.
0-1, here it comes. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he was put safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll
swing
try
at
to
that.
entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now
Yeah,
here's
go
a
ahead
swing and a high
do a
pop
job for us
drifting
there,
into shallow
Watson.
right field. Panic will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big
And
out number 2.
Richie
Number
Martin,
one.
is
Into
it?
the box
I wonder
now,
what your
number
mother was
1. He
into.
comes in 0 for 2 thus far. So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound.
Yeah,
And
that's a
looks like he
strike.
got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's
over,
not a
but
strike.
low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away.
Where'd my
No
confidence
offer
go?
on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
All right.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of
That'd
hitter you
be,
want to
baby.
dance around with.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little
There's
contact to
one
keep
move.
this
Here we
at
go.
bat going. Another full count pitch home. Left side.
There's the first.
Oh, and Longoria can't handle it.
Video game. Yes, video game, yes.
Back to the top of the
Now
Oriole
batting.
lineup now and
Number
stepping
3.
in.
Give it to me more video
We'll
game.
go with things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game,
The
Matt,
boys,
especially
me and
when
the
you're kind of
boys.
due to do something productive. Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It
Oh,
remains to be
are
seen
they?
if they can get it.
And the third baseman
Dude,
is there
he-
to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Look at
Orioles
my
strand
guy
a
and
couple. It
have his helmet
remains
fall
1-0.
He
Striding
gave
into the box, you'll have
Longoria
Solarte.
pilot.
And to
Leading off
start
for the
out the
Giants,
inning, it looks like
the
they've
shortstop,
decided to stick with the
Jan
same
Heavy
reliever out there, Dan.
Solarte.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the
Paul Fry, okay.
last
Small
inning kind
fry.
of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers
Get wrecked,
to have
small
troubles
fry.
after they sit and watch their guys
You
swing the
salty?
bat a bit.
You salty,
We'll
fry?
see if he stays as sharp as he
Some
was
salt
before.
on you, some sea salt
It's a
on
great
you,
job
small
right there to
fry.
get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a
Up next,
chance
gonna
to
fucking
add on in
beam
the later
Sandoval.
innings. Leadoff guy
Pablo.
getting on sets the tone.
Sandoval.
First delivery to him on the way. Line
Dude,
towards
11
center
speed,
field.
4 steal
In
on
there,
second,
base hit.
17 speed on first. You think my guys would be
This
so
guy's
dope
off
to
to
party
some
with?
kind of series,
Probably
and he's
drink
one of the
like
better
hounds.
right hitters in all of baseball.
Dan,
And then
some guys
just
just have a knack
feed.
for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep,
And have a good
finding
night's
way,
sleep,
get to
yes.
the yard early and work on their
Yes,
craft.
DeRosa's trying to get involved in the comment.
In is Gerardo Parra, as he'll take a look at ball 1. His average right at
Fuck, do I pinch it
295
for
here to
Posey
start
right here?
play. 6 home runs and 29 driven in. Lays off the fastball away, and it's
Maybe we can
2-0.
just try and walk. That's not
Just off
yours.
the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hanna para
Well,
Hanna.
he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to
Okay,
be geared
small
up for something
fry.
to drive. I don't think you can just groove it one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And a
It's a fucking ball,
fastball
bud.
misses there, ball 4.
You're fucking out.
These guys on defense
yeah.
are still
Get him,
within
AC.
striking distance.
Now
But
batting.
after
Get
that,
him,
less
AC.
than one swing of the bat could
Austin.
really blow this thing
Slater.
wide open.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air.
Oh my
out to
God,
center
you
field.
can't run.
Moving under it, Mullins. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
Get down, Mr. President.
And it's a sack.
Haha,
fly
dude, they hit the
behind.
cutoff,
It's now
man.
a
How you
2-0
not hitting the
game.
cutoff? Gun him out.
The center fielder, number 1.
So the batting
Kevin
order turns over now
Pillar.
and set to go Kevin Pillar. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
All joking aside, that's a
And
huge
this is
run.
taken outside for ball 1.
We're not
Looking
taking
at
the
his
season
lifetime
lightly,
numbers,
although we
Pillar
are going to
is slugging
stomp
a little
over
under the
everyone.
400 mark, so the
Still
chances
guys.
of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mullins moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Kick a arm. Good arm.
Now
Big
back.
spot here.
Second
First and
base.
second, 2-men gone,
Joe.
and that'll bring up the former
Never
St.
heard the
John's
phrase,
University standout
Joe
Joe
Panic.
Panic.
No panic.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. That's wide, 2-0.
We'll load him up again.
His pitch count is getting up there in the
I'll
inning
put
now.
him Posey.
He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
It's probably ball
Out in
3.
front that time. He can't keep it fair.
No.
2-1. Sandoval on second. Para on at first with 2 down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now, Jonathan Villar. And Dan, what's gone
Leading
wrong
off
for this
for the
lineup
Orioles,
today? They're only 3
the
outs
second
away from
baseman,
being shut out.
Jonathan.
You know, I just haven't seen
Finish
a lot
it,
of
bud.
these at-bats. Now, of
Ladies
course,
and gentlemen,
plenty of credit
your
goes to that
attention,
pitching,
please.
but the effort
Now
on the
pitching
offensive
for the
side
Giants.
has been pretty lethargic.
That was a little
Coaching
risky.
from up here in the
risky
booth, man.
business.
Yeah, I would
Little
imagine
Tom
it feels the
Cruise.
same from watching in the stands in this one.
I'm out, baby. I'm
Is
out.
there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box
Trey
now. Trey Mancini hit the ball
Mancini.
pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1-0 the count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold
What
back.
about that one?
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 2-2 one more time.
Oh, Will
Is swung
thrill.
on and missed, strike 3.
Easy on him, Smith.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Now
He
batting.
comes to the plate
The
as the
designated
last
hitter.
chance for his side.
That
Two
guy
out
can
here
extend
in the
his
ninth.
arms.
Rumbo.
And he
That guy
catches the
cannot
inside
hit an
corner
inside
for a ball
pitch.
strike. 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this?
Let's go.
And that's your ball game.
Let's keep rolling.
Well,
Just
this club
keep
was not the
rolling.
least bit intimidated by the hostile environment they certainly walked into, as they dominated this road series from
That might be
beginning
the
to end.
slogan.
Yeah, they
Just
sure
keep
did,
rolling.
D-Roll. I mean, what's better for adding a little extra swagger to a team than getting a series sweep in somebody else's building? This is a big win for this ball club, and I expect to see them walking tall into the next series.
It's a good movie. Yeah, we'll throw all our fireballs on. Come on. Oh, 3. That was a nice back-to-back sweeps. Perform well for season-long player boost with Superman himself. That's gonna be fun. Just like this was fun. Hope you all enjoyed. Honestly, thank you to anyone watching and liking the videos. It means a lot. I'd do it either way, but it's still fun to know other people are enjoying it too. Alright, until next time. Later days.